Hello everyone, I'm Paul and this is problem 796, rotate string. This is an easy problem, so next I will show you a reasonably intuitive solution. We are given two strings, s and goal, so let's say that we are given this input. And our job is to return true only if we can transform s into the goal after some number of shifts on s. In every shift, we move the leftmost character in S to the rightmost position. So if we're given this, after one shift, we remove this from this position and add it here in the last position. After two shifts, we get this, and so on. So we need to return true if we can transform S into goal after some number of shifts, or false otherwise. In this case, we can shift the string 2 times and get this, which is equal to the goal, so the result here is true. Now down here we have the constraints, and we know that we can have up to 100 characters in these two strings. And 100 is a relatively small number, which means that we can think in terms of big O of n squared times complexity, because 100 to the power of 2 is a number that we can handle. And this means that we can use brute force. So let's see how this works. We can go through these characters one by one, trying different possible shifts. So first we are here, we remove the character, add it here, and now these two strings are different. So we have to continue with this character. We remove it, add it here, we get this, and this is equal to the goal, so at this point we return true. Now let's say for a moment that this character is an I. Well, now these two strings are different, so we have to continue with this character. We remove it, add it here. Now these two strings are still different, so we continue with this character. We remove it, add it here. These two strings are different, so we continue with this. We remove the character, add it here. These two strings are different, and that's it. At this point, we can return false. Why? Well, because we have already tried n shifts. It doesn't make sense to try this string because this is equal to the original string. So now we have already tried every possible scenario and there's no way to get the goal, so the result is false. Time complexity here is big O of n squared. Why? Well, because we are going through these characters one by one to try n shifts. And from each of these, we are building a string which requires n time complexity. So this is overall big O of n squared. And space complexity is big O of n because of the cost of building one string for every shift. So with this in mind, now let's see how to code this up. First, n is the length of the string, and now we can go through every possible shift. So for I in range n, we say that if the string is exactly equal to the goal, we are good to go. We can return true. Else, we can transform the string into a new string. Here we can take a substring from index 1 up to the end of the string, and here we add string at 0. So we are moving the first character to the last position. And if we reach the end of this loop and never return true, we can return false. So this is the entire code. It's a very short code. Let's submit this and see if it works. As you can see, this works and it's efficient enough. So if you found this useful, please drop a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.